Alright, in this video of the Cyber 9 series, we're going to be talking about Jack's jumper. Now this is his number 2 vehicle, is the second vehicle here he acquires, and it's kind of middle of the road as far as when he uses it. Now in theory, this jumper tucks underneath the wing of his main vehicle, which is the Air Striker, which is a large plane, and whenever he crashes or something, he busts this thing out, and then he moves on with his mission in this secondary vehicle. But through towards the middle of the series, he mainly using this until he gets his Air Striker. So there's also space on here for a second rider. Now he stands up on this vehicle, and these wings will fold down, and these little fans will turn. So, as with all these vehicles, I mean, this one, he fits on there and he can hold the handle okay. But with all these vehicles, they didn't really make them, they made them more show accurate than they did toy accurate, because he has he stands on it okay, but he can't hold this handlebar with both hands without a little bit of finagling and warping of the plastic. Now, on this, the handles here, the handlebars, and this bottom piece turn at the same time. So if you turn it, it's going to move your figure around as well. And it kind of, a lot of times it'll knock them off of the vehicle. But it's a nice little feature. I'm going to take Jack off here for a second. Jack off. And we're going to go through some of the other features. Now these look like they shoot, but they don't. It does have this main missile in the front, and it has a button on the side here. And last time I shot this, I couldn't get it back on without taking the thing apart and cleaning it. But we'll, boop, there it goes. And since this one's really old, it won't lock back again. So, but that's just because this one's been, you know, sitting in a shoebox. But this is what the missile looks like. It looks kind of like a cruise missile. It has this part with the tabs is actually goes on the bottom, so it can land. Not that a missile is going to land or anything, but this has little mini wings on it. And like I said, his missile launcher kind of turns a bit. Has some secondary quote-unquote guns underneath. Has a cool little motorcycle gas tank here with their logo on the side. It has some gauges right there, like a tachometer and a speedometer, and then some foot pads where they stand. Underneath it has these two main landing struts and a little bit of detail, some weathering, some nice airbrushing on here. And then you just fold the wings back up, and that's it. And that is the jumper.